This is Dee with Divine Needle, and this reading is for the collective for July the 15th, Monday. The moon will be in Scorpio, tropically, Libra, Vedically. So this involves the kidney, ureter, urinary bladder, veins, skin, genitals, anus, urethra, and prostate. So if you have any health issues in those areas, it may come to the forefront, possibly. It's also a waxing moon, so it's not a good time for any sort of procedures or surgeries. Okay, let's get into the reading. It seems that the cards and my team are pointing at politics, and that frustrates me because I know what I know, but but nonetheless, the energy's out there and it's happening on the micro and the macro stage. So that energy's there. So we got to go with it, basically. I just got told to pull an oracle, which I don't have out yet. Let me pause and grab it. Okay. The oracle deck they wanted. Let's proceed. So for Monday, July the 15th, got two. Oh, ghost lands. Okay. All right. Put this down. All right. We have ghost lands. And we have Dragon's Lair. That's interesting. So, card 17 and 19 breaks down to an 8 and a 9, or a 10, which is a 1. All right. So, card 17. You can learn from the past and imagine a beautiful future, but you must live in the here and now. When you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing, for rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place that you can put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. And the Dragon's Lair. You are always protected and divinely directed. You are a remarkable internal warning system, or you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Okay. So learning from the past, but living in the here and now, and being, well, part of the program, divinely directed, right? Okay. Good cards to get for sure. Okay. Spirit Keepers. 3rd edition for today is what they wanted. So let's look at the overall energy for Monday. Overall energy for Monday the 15th. I just heard it's about time. Confirmation. It's about time. Happens to be 5 p.m. on the 14th as I'm doing this reading. Overall energy for... Okay. Pick up the 16th. Everything that happens during a reading is part of the reading. Okay. And I also, from the astrology, if you guys take a look at the tropical and the Vedic astrology right now, there's some crazy going on. On the tropical, there's this perfect kite and perfect pyramid. And then on the Vedic, it's the pyramid between the retrograde Pluto and Aquarius, Mars and Taurus, and Black Moon Lilith over in Virgo. Yeah, that energy is... yeah, and the opposition of Black Moon Lilith in Virgo and the retrograde Neptune over in Pisces. Yeah, you just can't. So that's water and earth energy. Huh. Stability. Now that is in the Vedic. Okay. Yeah, you should check it out. It's very interesting, the astrology right now. It's no wonder crazy stuff's going on. Let's just put it that way. Okay, overall energy for Monday the 15th. And I did pick up the energy of someone covering up or cloaking. Okay. Okay. King of Cups, Archangel of Healing. Angel who salves and purifies. That's the overall energy. What's our highest priority? What is our highest priority? Wow, that's crazy. Look at all this cold energy. What's our highest priority? What is our highest priority? Our highest priority. They want them stacked just so, evidently. Highest priority. Had a couple of cards act like they were going to come out and they didn't. Highest priority. Highest priority for Monday. Okay. The Sacred Word, Ace of Swords, card of Aquarius. And the Apocalypse card, Judgment. The Call. That's your highest priority. Providing clarity. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for Monday the 15th? Tomorrow. Okay, there's that Five of Swords yet again. That showed up a lot in the weekly overview. Bottom of the deck, the burdened one, Ten of Scepters. So during the reading that I did for the week ahead, it's kind of like an overview of what's going to happen. The Five of Swords came out a lot. It's interesting, we've got all this cold energy here with this King of Cups covered up, right? With a coat. King of Cups, this can be a counselor. This can be a doctor. Somebody in touch with their emotions, but not outwardly showing it. Why are you guys giving me all this cold energy? All this cold energy. Feels like trapped in time almost. Okay. I'm kind of getting some of the gist of what they're trying to tell me. On the macrocosm. But on the microcosm, which deck? This one? Okie dokie. Clarify our Archangel of Healing. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Death card. So honing one's skills at the truth, transformation. Clarity, transformation. Really studying brings clarity. And the Death card, Scorpio. And the Kings generally represent fixed energy for me anyway, so they're doubling down on Scorpio. Okay. So any of you with heavy Scorpio in your charts? I am Vedically Scorpio rising. And then two more cards. The Emperor and the Sun. Now this is interesting. We've got the Emperor and the Sun here. Let's spread these out so you guys can see them. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Death card. And then we've got the Emperor and the Sun. So we're looking at Leo Aries energy. Could be Vedically. So if you're a Virgo, according to the Black Moon Lilith, this could be talking about you. We've got Aries. It's interesting because the energy in the week ahead, the Emperor card came out, and here it is again for Monday. So this is like large and in charge energy and enlightenment. It was talking about doing something differently. Remember that. Doing things differently. All right. So we've got honing skills with the truth. The Ace of Swords is all about the truth. It's 100%. Transitional energy along with the Emperor and the Sun. This feels like possibly for some of you, your parent owns a business and they're passing it to you. or they're passing info to you. And there's a counselor involved. So the fact that the death card and a healer is sitting here, it could be that some of you may be losing a father. And that's the reason this is getting passed on to you. All right. Your highest priority is this Ace of Swords. That clarity, that truth. And making a judgment call. Okay, what's the judgment call? See, a lot of people don't realize that everything that was once hidden, the apocalypse, that's what it means. Everything that was once hidden. Remember, I felt like something was cloaked or being covered up. That's the energy I was picking up on. This is revealing what has been covered up or cloaked. The apocalypse is things that were once hidden are brought to light. Okay? So something's being brought to light. Any clarity on this for us? Something's being brought to light. King of Wands. So we definitely have Leo here. So a Leo is definitely being given the torch. All right. What to be mindful of, prepare for. The Hector, 5 of Swords. See the underlying energy, the burdened one. And then we have the politic again. And the King of Swords. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I need to look some things up while I got you here. But the Hector, 5 of Swords. All right, what is this about? 2 of Wands so far. Mapping out a trajectory. Planning your path. And some sort of a fight. Mental. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Picking up the pieces. Charting course. It's a burden for somebody. Somebody's picking up the torch because it's being passed like a baton. Let me look some things up real quick here. I got you here. Pull up the keyboard here. Let's see. We need a Gemini. So Trump's a Gemini. At least tropically. So give me just a second, guys. I'm going to pause the video while I look this up to see what's going on here, because the politic card came out again. Okay. Biden's a Scorpio. Or Scorpio. Yeah, barely. Sag cusper. Tropically. And we've got Scorpio here. This tells me that on the macrocosm, there's an ending with the Scorpio. That's Biden. On the macrocosm. Okay? And a King of Wands, a Leo, a Sun. It's like a transfer of power. Okay. This reading may not apply to all of you. Keep that in mind. It may be somebody near you. Ghostlands and the Dragon's Lair. They're definitely this death card. And that's a good way to describe being in politics, the Dragon's Lair. And then we got the politics card right here below the burdened one. Three of Scepters. Then we got a King of Swords. That's Aquarius. It's also legal. Could be a lawyer. Dedicated focus. Specialist, tactician. Strategist. Yep. And this is somebody plotting course after picking up the pieces from this apocalypse, this destruction right here, where a baton gets passed. That's what I got. And microcosm, macrocosm, it's the same thing. Something's getting passed. And it's interesting I said the words getting passed because remember I said there was a cover-up. Cover-up. Something that was hidden. It can't be hidden any longer. With the apocalypse, once everything that... you can't tell a lie. Not in the holodeck. It eventually comes out one way or another. The truth. The Ace of Swords. I mean, it is the Age of Aquarius. This is the Age of Aquarius card, the Apocalypse. With the sword. Truth comes out. Always. FYI, in case anybody didn't know that. Yeah, if you live long enough, you'll figure that out. Okay. Well, that's what they got for us. So apply it as if it fits your narrative, your story, but on the grand scale of things, it looks like the end of Biden somehow. And a baton getting passed. Okay. Good to know. I guess, because I really could care less about the Dragon Slayer or any of their shenanigans. Yeah, and like I said, about damn time is what I heard when I saw this. So there you go. About damn time. You just, seriously, guys, I hope you looked at the community posts that I made and looked at that video. Because once you see things the way I see things, it's going to make your life a lot happier. Because you'll start to realize that none of that stuff matters. Not a bit. It's all theater for a stage. Yeah. Illusions. Okay? Sleight of hand, snaky stuff. Stuff we don't want any part of, do we? But the energies out there are among the collective, the ones that are not awake. And so here is a perfect example of that coming out in the cards. If I sat here long enough, I could probably tell you some other stuff going on. But I think that's mainly, that was what they wanted to get across. Because they've been bringing up politics in my readings like crazy. Why? I don't know. I guess rehoning my skills because I kind of didn't do this type of reading for a while. At least not this specific type where I'm really tapping in and remote viewing events coming. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Try to laugh and have a good time. Live in the here and now, just like it was saying, right here, right now. It's the only thing that matters. Everything's happening all at once. All right? Anyway, take care. Do watch that video that I linked in the community section. You're going to be astonished if you haven't already studied things of this nature. Yeah. Anyway, absolute infinite love to all of you. And once you realize you're all connected and all this is just a bunch of craziness, then you'll be giggling just like I do. Have a good one.